everyone, if you saw my video where I was telling you about Jane Davenport and her art books, I mentioned I was a little bit sucked in by the brand. I'm totally hooked on watching Jane's YouTube video, and I have been on a little bit of a spending spree. I don't know which order these videos are going to go in, but I've also done a Derwent artist haul, and I explained in that video that around my birthday time I get a little bit in the mood for spending some time doing some art, and yeah, got a little bit spendy. Hello Rafiki, you come to join us? So yeah, I've been on the lookout for where to get Jane's product. Her artist supplies are stocked in Michael's, which is like a hobby craft, but in America, and that's how I stumbled across her work, and her artwork is just beautiful. I really love it. If you go on her website, she sells some courses. I've got my eye on the Fairytale one, where she's all about fairies and elves and mermaids. I think I might be purchasing that soon. It looks really good. But also you can buy all of her things from her website. The only issue for us is she's based in Australia, so you've got the shipping costs, which actually are not too bad, you know, considering, but it's always the customs charge that really gets me. So I have been looking at where you can purchase them in this country, in the UK, and there are some art supply shops. Some aren't delivering. As I'm filming this, we are in the middle of the coronavirus lockdown, so at the moment I'm a bit limited as where to get her stuff from, but I've been on eBay and Amazon, and between the two you can get most things. I've bought some things and I'm so excited. They just feel like they're not normal artist things. They all seem like a little bit unique, a little bit different formulas or something. So anyway, let me start. So I've got 5 products for now. Oh, let me tell you what these are before I undo them. So this is a pack of aqua pastels. So let me read the back. Easily create beautiful watercolour effects. Simply apply the desired amount of colour, add water, and watch your crayon colours magically transform into a lovely watercolour palette. And I do love water-soluble medium. I'm just drawn to it, and I love using pastels. This is like the perfect combination. I feel a bit guilty because the seller obviously made a mistake. They put it up on Amazon at £12.99 I think, and the regular price is I think £24 roughly, and the title was the wrong thing but the description was the right thing, and I just took a gamble and I thought, right, for that price I'm just going to go for it. So I did get a bit of a deal. In fact, I got a bit of a deal on all of these. If you are shopping for Jane Davenport items in America, or you happen to be going to America and want to pick some up while you're there, Michael's are notorious for their discount codes, which you might be able to find online, but almost always they give you when you buy one thing, they'll give you a receipt with a code for 30% off one item, sometimes more than that, on your next visit. And I think that never starts until the next day or the next couple of days, so you can't just walk back in and buy something else. It's worth going in more than once and getting that discount. Anyway, let's open this up. The packaging is all just beautiful. So what I shall do is I'll film this as I'm talking to you now, and then I'll move the camera and get some close-ups for you and have a little try session. I've got a sketchbook with me, and I've also brought with me my Whimsical Girls book, so I might do some trying out in there as well. These are pretty colours. Lots of shades of pinks and lots of shades of blues and purples. So I'm really pleased with those colours. I love the little tin. And so I've demonstrated with my water pen how they blend over the top. Yeah, that's really nice. There's not a lot of spread. I haven't done it very thickly. You can see some colours spread out a lot more than others. And here I've put red and blue next to each other to show how they blend to make purple, which is quite subtle. But over the top of each other, there is more of a purple there. So that's that little demonstration. I would say they feel like a cross between pastels and crayons. They're a bit more scratchy and rough. They're not nearly as soft as pastels really are. So the second purchase was from eBay. The packaging is a little bit spoilt by this tape. Oh, the tape's going to come off. And someone's written £11.50 on it, and that is how much I paid for it. These are called colorsticks, silky skin, 12 gel crayons. These were hard to find. And also there's another set of colours that I couldn't get hold of. So I would recommend going onto YouTube, going and finding Jane Davenport's site, and she does demonstrations of all of her things and so much inspiration there as well. It's just, I just watch that and I get really excited and I can't wait to just go and play. She's really fun to watch as well. So colour sticks are smooth, easily blendable, water soluble, non-toxic gel crayon you can use on multiple surfaces. So I'm guessing they're going to be a little bit like the pastels. I'm just going to peek inside and see what we've got. There's a card in here with one of her beautiful faces. I like a swatch card you can try it out on as well. So I might just use that quickly and show you what the colours all are. So they come in quite a nice plastic container. They have like a plastic coating. They're like, you know, so they feel like a felt tip pen. Do they unscrew? Do they put, oh, the long bit is the lid. Oh, I see, and then do you twist them up? Does it smell nice? I feel like the ends are meant to twist up like a lipstick, but they're not twisting. They are twisting. They are twisting. You have to give it a little bit of a push to begin with. Okay, I have to say these feel completely different. These do go down so much. These are much more pigmented, as you can tell by the dry bits. There's hardly any white paper showing through, and it doesn't take much at all to completely cover the paper without much effort. I would say they are less water soluble actually than the aqua pastels. There is some blending of them, but not much, and certainly very little colour coming off as you pull the paintbrush out. But they blend on top of each other. They're very creamy, really blendy. I can see these being quite a lot of fun to use. So the next two products sort of go together. Both of these I've got from eBay, and they are called dramasticks. So let me explain what a drama stick is. It says, add a little messy drama to your artwork with Jane's smudgeable waterproof sticks. Oil paint like smudgeability is slow setting for maximum creative options. I wasn't sure about these at first, but then I saw her use them, or it might have been on Lindsay at the Frugal Craft. It might have been on her YouTube channel actually. And they do just blend, they just wipe together, and that just looked beautiful. So I'm gonna give these a try. So I managed to get myself from two different sellers both packs. I think there's only two in the range. So one of them is called Warm Heart and the other one is called Ocean Eyes. No, I'm gonna have to just tear this packaging. I hate that. Oh, it's okay, there's a tin inside. I can keep it in the tin afterwards. Oh, that is what you see is the tin. Oh, lovely. This is, again, skin tones, browns, peaches, pinks, and a purple there for shading, which is perfect because I do get frustrated when you buy a set and they never include skin tones, and it's so frustrating when you want to draw people. And again, there's a card with one of her lovely girls and a swatch card. And let's open the other one. Now I know I don't need to worry about keeping the boxes, I can just tear them up. Okay, so this tin, we've got, yeah, Mermaid Colors basically. You've got a couple of turquoise teals, and they both come with a pencil sharpener as well. Okay, I'll be honest, I am not impressed. A lot of these were already broken. 4 of them, the tips had broken off. So this is how much that tip of the pencil has like smushed down just from having used it just for the tiny bit of swatching. I can imagine that that would be extremely annoying when you're actually trying to paint a picture with these. You would be constantly having to sharpen these. I'm not sure this is the right method of delivering this product. Yeah, I found these, oh, I didn't want to be negative about anything, but honestly, let's just say I'm glad I got these at a bargain price. They fall apart. Look, it's just smushed down to nothing. When I started swatching these, I thought, oh, maybe I've got a duff tin. Perhaps this person kept them on the radiator or something, and they've gone a bit weird, or it was too cold or something. but the second tin was the same and they were from different sellers. So I'm going to have to be brutally honest, I am quite a lot disappointed with these. I think she used her fingers to blend it. That doesn't feel nice on the finger. It's incredibly sticky. I don't know how you'd blend. It says blendable, but how do you blend them? They're just sticking. I'm sorry, I don't like these at all. And I've just washed my hands with soap and I still have that much on the end of my finger and it still feels sticky. And then lastly, my daughter got me these off my wish list on Amazon, and these are 5 paint over pens, which I did that about, I wasn't sure, and then I've seen it being used, I've seen them being used, and quite often she goes over the top of her drawings afterwards and adds details with them, and I thought, yeah, that would be quite handy. It includes 1 medium point pen and 4 broad point pens. Paint like ink, so I didn't know it was going to be ink. Safe, permanent, opaque ink, acid free. So these don't come in a tin, so I'll have to find a pencil case, or what I want to do is what Jane Davenport does, where there's a picture of her studio with all beautiful, lots of different pots to keep all of the pens and things in. And that's what I want to do. I want to get a nice collection of, go charity shop shopping. That'll be a video for another day. Go charity shop shopping, get myself a load of nice quirky pots. So again, we've got like a peachy colour, 2 whites, a teal and a pink. So I'm going to start with the Mermaid. Oh, they are much thicker like markers than I expected. Well, I would say that has absolutely no problem at all going over the ink tent. This base layer is Inktense sticks. This was really nice, really smooth to use. I'm liking that a lot. Let me try the pink. Yep, same with the pink. So how would that look if I tried over the blue hair? Oh yes, look, that is clever. That is quite clearly a pink over blue. Well, let me go over the top of this one. Yep, it's even covering the black ink. Peachy colour doesn't show very well up over the top of this blue and purple. Right, let me turn it over and try the whites. So I'm less impressed by the white, particularly over the colours here. You can't hardly see that at all. That's where you get the best difference over the black. The white doesn't work fantastically well over these colours. Just do a line. So that's the line across the black. It goes on quite white and then it just dries to nothing. I can't see myself getting those sorts of results with this pen. But I will experiment, and as I try different things, I'm sure I'll find areas where they'll be useful. So that's everything. I know it's a bit of a splurge to buy this all in one go, and I don't normally do this, but I just couldn't resist. I mean, they are just all so beautiful, aren't they? And I really wanted to try them out, and yeah, no, I just can't make any excuses. I just loved the look of them, and is it okay just to say I just wanted them? Do I need to justify it? I don't know. I know I'm gonna have a lot of fun with these. So I hope you enjoyed seeing what they are. I hope the little swatches and things were helpful to you if you are thinking of purchasing any of these. If you have any budding artist friends who think this might be useful for, please do share the link with them. I'd really appreciate that. Most of my videos have a sort of creative theme to them, so hopefully you'll like my other videos as well. So I'll see you again next time. Thank you for watching. Bye.